So today I'm going to read this poem called Time. Um, it's a very special piece for me because it's about my grandparents. And this one I'm not going to learn and do the usual. This is just pure reading. I hope you guys like it. Time. Love is my 5 feet nothing nani, making our favorite rajma chawal, dahi vada and fruit cream. Not once flinching from the excruciating pain that arthritis hit her with. A spread that had my brother and I eat till the point our little tummies burst, and then jump in excitement as she agreed to our demand of homemade pani puri. Her smile overshadowing her pain as she limped into the kitchen yet again. Never did she let us feel the pinch of their dwindling finances, no hint of them barely making ends meet. We greedily pocketed the 100 buck notes that were a given from the visit to Anani Nana. Shame is my 11-year-old self, embarrassed by my Nana's brown scooter that shared the same name as me. Me pleading with him not to enter the school gates while the flashy chauffeur-driven cars made their way into our school-uniformed little world, staining my collared white shirt with a tag that spelt different. He held my hand when the road was too big, the cars zipping faster than my little legs could ever dodge. From 3 feet, I looked up to him while we made our way to the candy store that awaited us weekly. And I knew I was safe. She smothered my little being with all the love she could possibly shower on me in the span of a couple of days. Every night, a bedtime story awaited me, my imagination on fire, and one more please always meant another ride with princesses and Buddha Babas, in spite of the sleep in her eyes. The refrigerator, without fail, held our favorite 5-star chocolates, as we promised to always brush our teeth at night. At 18, I stood again at the road, making my way to the bank across where a gift was waiting for me. I stopped midway to not find him by my side, but hesitating at the edge. I walked back, tears stinging my eyes. I held his hand, and he knew he was safe. Pain is knowing my grandparents died alone. Sure that I'm reaching, it is only a matter of time. My name repeatedly were the last words they ever uttered. My face in their eyes. I, unaware of their plight, was being a teenager somewhere out of sight. I had visited when I was 19 with a couple of friends by my side. Excited to show off my fancy school campus, my Nani took a back seat. After our tummies were full, I said a hurried goodbye while she stood watching my back a long time. For some reason, I turned to see her again. And that moment is tattooed forever in my soul. For now it feels she knew that she's never going to see me again. Regret is what they never got to see. My face plastered across billboards and seeing me every day on TV. For I knew they would have been so proud and happy, so happy. Regret is what I never got to be. Them going away before I could buy them a single gift. Never getting to pamper them, make up a little for the sacrifices they did not even consider they were making. While every day they walked on a bed of nails to have me smile. Regret is not staying a little longer in our little world, where they were my everything. Not knowing that I bring them such unadulterated joy and am the sole reason for the smiles on their face. Not knowing then that the human heart is capable of such immeasurable love. Regret is just not being there holding their hand, holding them close just a little longer. while they said their goodbyes. I stood outside the only house they ever built. Again, it shared my name. "We will live here one day," he said, and lifted me onto his shoulders. I giggled and looked back at the receding house. I saw us all happy. We never did stay even a day. Time. If only we could turn back time.